Columbus. Get it? Get it? Yeah. Something like doing an unboxing at almost 2 in the morning. But I need to get these things out of these packages. Because some of them here are for RMAF and I gotta make sure they work. So it's like, hurry the fuck up. These two things, in fact, are what I'm talking about. They are the secondary and tertiary. Did you know that tertiary meant third-diary? We gotta go get some batteries because they don't come with them. But they're remote controls. They're actually Vizio remote controls. Zios, why do you need Vizio remote controls? Are you getting Vizio televisions or something? No, don't be stupid. That's dumb. Actually, we are getting a television for RMAF. Don't know if it's a Vizio. Could be. Could not be. What these are replacement remotes I found for like $7. And I needs them. I needed very specific remotes. And these cover just about every active base. So this is the one I got earlier. And these are the new ones, which I need to pry the back off. Because that's the way these are put together. Ugh. Oh, my fingertips. And they're gonna get some AAA batteries. We'll test all 3 in a second. And these are going to control the mini DSP Nano Digis that are in the front of the main part of RMAF. Or our room at RMAF, the Hi-Fi Guys room. And I bought 3 identical remotes because they should all be coded exactly the same. And they have a very specific number of buttons. 2 groups of 4, and then another group of 2. That's all I needed. So we've got power, that looks like input, that looks like screen size, that looks like picture in picture, channel up, channel down, volume down, play, pause, and then mute and pick. Those don't do any of the things they're supposed to do. Instead, what they're going to do, we've got music playing. We got music playing. Did I break it? Well, anyway, oh, because I might have hit the button. What they're going to do is be able to choose at the front of RMAF. These 4 will be for the 4 passive speakers to choose different DACs for different amplifiers. So we'll be able to say the output of the mini DSP Nano Digi 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these down here will choose passive with no sub, passive with a sub, active with no sub, weeb, active with no sub, or active with subs. So now I gotta hook this to my subwoofers over there. And then finally, these 2 things on the bottom are volume control. That mutes it, and that raises it, and that shuts off sub. Now it's without a sub, and that's what I got. I got 3 identical remotes. I'm gonna label them with my pasta can link to this. I got this on Amazon. It is a Japanese-made Mitsubishi pencil company, Uniball Signo white pen. So that's actually white pen, and it's a ballpoint pen. And as long as you clean the area well enough, it will write on it. And that's going to be able to do all the switching. So I've got 1 for me, 1 for DMS, and 1 backup in case one breaks. So that is what that is for. And I was worried this video wasn't going to be long enough. I could talk about anything for hours. They should make me a hostage negotiator. Sir, did you know my granddaddy was a die cutter? Just get him, he'd just kill himself and everyone involved. I bought a FLIRC. I bought an extra FLIRC. I actually had an extra FLIRC, then I decided to use it. For those of you who don't know what a FLIRC is, pasta, it's spelled F-L-I-R-C. This is the thingy that lets me control FooBar with, you know, literally any remote control I have lying around. Of course, I cut the top and bottom, and it's actually, I feel like I'm gonna cut my hand open, so we're gonna put this on the table for a second. It's too late to be playing around. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all it be. There isn't even any paperwork. Just cardboard, some Fizzome, and a USB dongle. And this is going in the laptop. Now, I talked about the remotes and having 10 buttons, but this actually have 11 buttons, so there's a play pause button in the middle. What I could do is I could put the FLIRC in the laptop and make that pause the music, or next track maybe. I'm not sure. I only have one button, which is sort of a negative. But that one button I could program to do anything I want on any keyboard command, anything. And I'll keep this around in case this is actually bad. You get the software, it'll do anything. That is amazing. Now, if only I had the reverse of that, and I looked for it a few years ago. For those people who love this channel and who love me and love pasta and love Chewbacca, do they sell a USB infrared blaster that isn't insane? So that I could like have a keyboard command to turn my television on? I have, obviously, my smart home stuff can do it, but it'd be so much easier if I could just assign a keyboard command and have it learn and then blast it back out. If my computer can receive it, why can't it send it? Because this way I could sit there at RMAF and I wouldn't even have to have a remote control. The laptop itself, I can go like Control F and it would just blast an infrared signal and control the mini DSPs. This fees the box in a box. This is a 10-pack. DMS did a bunch of unboxings from stuff I bought for RMAF and a lot of 10-packs. But this 10-pack didn't go to him. This 10-pack came to me. Because I don't think we need any of these at RMAF. But they're so cheap. It was on sale for like $8 for this. And I know how good Amazon Basics cables are, and I just had to indulge. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could just make dreadlocks out of this for a Halloween costume. So, let's put down the 10. Pick up one. You're one. So this is simply a single RCA into two female RCAs. And the problem, you know what? These are long enough that if they were male to male, I could actually use it to split a DAC output into two things. I mean, you're not gonna combine anything into it. And I'm gonna have to get gender changers if I want to plug this in directly. I know why they sold these so cheap, because these are useless. Although, you could do that. And then do this. And then... No. No, these have no purpose. I can't think of a reason to have them. They are very nice, though. They are beautifully put together. I'm trying to think. You'd have to have two additional wires come on. I mean, if I do that, now I have 4. And they are labeled left and right, even though they doesn't matter. They could have been the same. They could have been purple on both ends. That left and right color coordination is going to be weird. This doesn't... Does that make all 3 of them the same? It does. I mean, that legitimately would make putting 1 input, 2 outputs again. But that's what we get. I don't know. All right. People in the comments, you guys love to participate in this sort of shit. What is the purpose? Because we have the opposite. I bought the opposite of this for the subwoofers at RMAF. Because even though subwoofers have LFE in, and then they have a stereo pair, I always plug in the stereo pair, because subwoofers used to drop like 3 decibels if you didn't plug both in. So this is the opposite of that. The gender is reversed. Now we have a male single to 2 females. So if you could tell me the reason, what would you use this for? Because you'd have to add 2 other RCA cables, and then you'd have to get a pair of them, and then you'd have to split in and out to make it like one's a right splitter and one's a left splitter, but that's 3 whole fucking wires for that? That seems inefficient. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy gender changers. They make little just RCA males you plug in, and it has an RCA male out. You'll have really big plugs, and you could do the same thing I just said. But yeah, I don't know. I bought a lot of them. They were on sale. I bought them because they were on sale. Is this unboxing over? I think it's long enough now, right? Good. just subs, because there's no passive active speaker. All right, that's enough. Done.